What's up, everybody? It's the Swolverine, the F Machine, Mr. G Messiah himself, Brian Cage, here telling you you're watching Lucha Frontera.
Somos técnicos, way.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to Lucha Frontera UnCut. Coming to you live from the NEW Performance Center in El Paso, Texas. I'm Michael D'Angelo, joined as always by my partner in crime, Mr. Big Mac McKenzie. Good to see you, Big Mac.
Hey, it's good to see you, Michael. Let me tell you, we got a great show tonight. I got goosebumps. The arena has goosebumps. I'm ready. I hope you're ready. And I know the athletes are ready. Let's do this.
Absolutely. We're bringing you a trifecta of tag team matchups, headlined by our main event featuring Mr. Bones and Plan Z taking on the team of Valentino and Kong Lee.
Well, now that's going to be a good show. I'm ready to get started. Are you ready?
I'm absolutely ready. We're obviously ready, and we hope you're ready too, because the action starts right now. And La Pulga making his way down to the ring. Getting high fives from everybody that he can possibly find. He's a fan favorite, obviously, of our many younger fans. Teaming up with Katana tonight to take on the formidable team of Black Widow and Voodoo Jack.
Well, he's excited. He's got the crowd fired up. He's showing that athleticism in the ring. I hope he's ready tonight, because it's going to be a tall order to fill.
I say, he's obviously fired up, pretty jazzed up, ready to go. Ton of energy to kick us off tonight.
Now, here's my favorite part of the night. Let me tell you, the poke is good. His tag team partner might be better.
All right, and the American making his way down to the ring. Red, white, and blue. He's clearly pretty excited to be here, hailing to us from Washington, D.C.
Well, now, you gotta love the American. You gotta love the spirit that he brings and the passion that he brings. This is what America's all about.
Gotta say, he couldn't be more patriotic if he tried.
Passing out little glow sticks to the kids. Let me tell you, he's giving them a red, white, and blue welcome in, and isn't that what America's about?
I gotta tell you, we're a little bit surprised here. Our understanding was that Katana was going to be La Pulga's tag team partner tonight. I guess there was a last-minute change right now with the American coming out. I'm sure you're pretty disappointed, unless everybody thought that you were really excited to see the American.
Well, let me tell you, I might want to see Katana. I might love Katana, but I love a little patriotism, and I love that red, white, and blue, those stars and stripes. The American, he's got my vote. God bless America.
Well, I'm glad. Hopefully he'll be able to have such an even more exciting go about. Now he got caught up on the ropes.
Well, the American, he's a little kooky, he's a little crazy, but don't let that fool you. He's ready to go tonight.
Apparently, and he got hung up again. He's having a hard time. Guess if that were Katana, she would have made her way into the ring pretty easily.
Well, now, hey, he's got old stars and stripes, old glory on his back, and he just leaps into the ring like a bald eagle soaring over the beautiful mountains of America. We can't hold that against him.
So I guess we'll hold ourselves in suspense. We'll see if...
You hear this USA chants? You hear that? He's got this crowd fired up.
Ooh. And he is diabolical, dangerous, sadistic, some would say, Voodoo Jack. And he probably holds the title of creepiest and most mystical figure in NEW, accompanied as always by that creepy, demonic voodoo doll. Well, we'll see what kind of dark magic he has in store for La Pulga and the American tonight. Always sinister in everything that he does.
Well, sinister is the least of our problems. He's got that demonic doll with him, that demonic presence. what does the American and Pulga do? I mean, how do they overcome this? He's got pure witchcraft on his side. He doesn't need a tag team partner. He's got the devil in his corner.
Well, apparently he does need a tag team partner. I don't think it's a foregone conclusion, but we'll find out. Clearly he takes otherworldly advantages in this one.
Well, demonic and terrifying, and that's going to be a sight to see. And no way, it can't be. It can't be. Are you telling me? Are you kidding me? I hear the music. I think I know who's coming, but I can't believe it.
Well, I'm sure you don't believe it there, Big Mac. I'm sure you have a hard time believing it.
It cannot be the famous, the mystical, the deadly, albeit athletic. It can't be the Black Widow. I refuse to believe it, though. I just can't.
Oh, man, here she comes.
It is the Black Widow. Look at that. See,
your dreams have become a reality, Big Mac.
I'll tell you, all those curves and me with no brakes, I don't know what to do. I'm a vehicle out of control. I can't stop myself.
Now, she is equal parts beautiful, deadly, and unpredictable, which should make for an interesting tag team with the equally unpredictable Voodoo Jack. Both of them serving their own agendas, both of them unpredictable, dangerous. And we'll see if they can have a collaborative effort here today.
Well, I mean, you got the Black Widow, who's usually dangerous and crazy on her own. She's teaming up with the sadistic, the evil, the demonic Voodoo Jack. What is happening? I mean, this might be too much for the Black Widow. I mean, she might be athletic, beautiful, and sexy, but is she crazy also? Is she crazy because she's with Voodoo Jack? He's the devil.
Well, maybe she's just confident. Maybe she believes in her abilities. And, well, maybe she is a little bit crazy. You never know. But we'll find out. She's teaming up with a pretty unpredictable partner, which should make for an interesting matchup.
I mean, if you're Voodoo Jack, do you wonder, though, because she's the Black Widow, is she going to bite your head off and kill you after the match like a real Black Widow?
I guess we'll find out moments from now. Do want to take a moment as we get ready to go with Lawless. This match is sponsored by Veronica Romero with Golden Real Real Estate. Whether buying or selling, call Veronica at 915-269-2288 for all your real estate needs. Veronica Romero, she's never too busy for you.
And she is golden. You want a golden deal? You go to Veronica.
All right. Get ready to kick off the action here. Black Widow saying goodbye to Voodoo Jack, getting herself involved in this matchup. Her and La Pulga face off. Oh, big forearm to the face from La Pulga. Black Widow goes to the body lock. And now both going toe-to-toe.
Oh, is Voodoo Jack stepping in? Is he being a gentleman to
looks
step
like
into La Pulga?
He tagged himself in. Now he's taking on La Pulga, trying to impose his will.
Oh, vicious takedown by La Pulga.
Nice drop kick.
Guess he needs a little bit more than a little demonic doll in his corner, huh?
Well, Voodoo Jack goes to work in the corner. Lawless immediately getting in there and trying to break it up.
Give it to Lawless. He will always call a fair fight.
All right, La Pulga going to the corner.
And a counter. A counter.
Oh! Nice shot to the head by La Pulga.
Brutal kick. Brutal.
Going to the top rope. Oh! Diving crossbody. Goes to the pin. 1, 2. And a kick out after 2.
Now, Voodoo Jack may have got hit himself. I mean, La Pulga, two kicks, and that's going to be it. Come on now. Oh!
Voodoo Jack is dumped out of the ring. And you know what? It looks like Black Widow pulled the ropes apart, maybe assisted in that dump out.
Oh! And La Pulga goes flying out. Black Widow kicked out La Pulga. She kicked out Voodoo Jack, but La Pulga found his way out anyway.
And the big suicide dive leaves both men on the outside of the ring.
Oh! Now, the American! Oh!
Couple
two
of big
hits!
shoulders.
Two takedowns!
Big shoulders. All right, snapmare from Black Widow. Now trying to reassert herself into this matchup.
Black Widow laid out the American and knee to the head. And what is she doing? She's disgracing an American hero.
Toss it into the corner, hits the turnbuckle.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Black Widow, big shots to the midsection. Big shoulders to the midsection. Working on the American.
The American's getting it handed to him.
Well, I'll say Black Widow being the tactician, really going to work here. Really imposing her will on the American. Big kicks to the midsection, one after the other. One after the other. Count them out.
And Lawless put a stop to that. Oh, no, there was a fifth.
big shot, and the American is in serious trouble.
I was going to say Lawless been into that, but he got right back in. And Black Widow stuck in the ring, taunting the crowd as he takes it to the American at the very least. Oh!
Black Widow hearing it from the crowd right now. They're not too happy with her, and she's taking exception to it. Not a good idea.
Oh, and Voodoo Jack, what is he? Oh, and the American counters.
Oh, the American trying to build up some
Working
momentum
it up.
here.
Oh, and a little smack to the ear. God bless America.
He's doing a little misdirection.
Oh, one smack and he's off his feet. Voodoo Jack didn't know what hit him.
Oh, the American bringing him up top. What is he looking for here?
Oh,
big slam. Big fireman's carry into a slam for the American.
And the Black Widow, what is she doing? Oh, a slow slap to the
smack
face.
to the face of the American. Black Widow obviously seeing that things aren't going for her team's way.
Oh!
Stepping in. Can't blame her. Big body lock from Black Widow now.
Oh!
Big suplex.
A suplex on the Black
Suplex.
Widow.
Go for the cover. 1, 2. Voodoo Jack
What is he
breaking
doing?
up the pin for his
Voodoo,
partner.
no! What are you doing? This is your partner.
Well, this is really counterproductive to what they're trying to do.
Oh!
Big slam from
Vicious.
Voodoo Jack. Goes for the cover. 1, 2.
1,
and now
2.
Black Widow
That was
breaking it
over.
up.
That was a 3 count. What is Black Widow doing?
And this team is falling apart. It was definitely combustible to begin with. And you had to imagine this was a possibility this could happen.
Oh!
Oh, nice spinning net breaker.
The American, he might be dead. He's dead in the ring. And Black Widow, Voodoo Jack, they're fighting it out while the Pulga's watching them.
Well, it doesn't matter if he's dead if they can't work together.
Oh!
Oh, nice leaping clothesline.
2 elbows to the face. How do you like that? And the crowd is cheering for Pulga. They love him. They want more.
Yeah, Lopogo's trying to rally his team. And he's doing a heck of a job of it right now. Now going to work on Voodoo Jack. Oh, he goes. He's got him up on the fireman's carry. Let's see where he goes.
Oh!
Nice
And a
front
little
slam.
showmanship from the Pulga.
Up, and here he comes.
Oh! A little
Nice
slam.
crossbody.
How do you like me?
2. And the shoulder up for Voodoo Jack.
The Pulga can't believe it. He thought he had that match won.
Trying to pull out all the stops right now, seeing whatever he can do to get this win for his team.
Oh, Voodoo Jack's behind him. He's stalking him like a wild animal.
Oh, and he's got him in no man's land.
Oh!
Oh, fall away slam for Voodoo Jack.
What are you doing, Black
And now
Widow?
Black
That's your
Widow going
teammate.
after her own teammate, goes for the cover. 1, 2, and
Oh!
she gets the 3
Black Widow
count.
got the pin. She got the pin.
She got the 3
She
count.
robbed him. She took it for herself like a real Black Widow. She bit his head off, and she took it for herself.
Voodoo Jack obviously not happy with this. You know, he felt that he did the damage that set up the pinfall,
He did do it. He's not thinking he did it.
and he's taking exception to this.
Black
Well,
Widow,
well, now
I
Lawless-
love you, but you stole it from him. I still love you, though. I still love you.
Well, you gotta imagine that Voodoo Jack's not happy with this outcome. Black Widow now basically wiping her feet at Voodoo Jack.
She doesn't need him. She doesn't want him. She doesn't have any use for him.
Unbelievable. You got to imagine he's taking exception to that. Now he wants the accolades from the crowd.
And the
Sounds
crowd's
like
giving him a mixed reaction. Some love him, some hate him.
I have to say, this is definitely not the way to forge a good tag team. Voodoo Jack, he just exits the ring.
It's
He's
toxic.
ready to go.
It's toxic.
He's not going to celebrate with his partner, and you got to imagine this wouldn't be good moving forward for these two.
No te asustes. ¿Buscas algo de acción en vivo? Te invito todos los viernes a la mejor lucha de los pantanos. New Era Wrestling, 10400 Dyer, a las 7 de la tarde. Te invito.
Atomo now making his way down to the ring. Clearly he's a man of honor, a fan favorite. The fans do love him. And tonight he continues his quest for glory, his quest for honor, taking on a pretty dastardly team, one would say, and teaming up with one of his more competitive rivals. And Iron Fly making his way down to the ring as well. These two faced off not too long ago in a competitive match against each other. You know, both men looking to push themselves, looking to better themselves, and they continue to face off. And now tonight, they're going to be teaming together as tag team partners. They're both men that have great respect for each other, and we'll see how they can coexist and work together as a tag team. I would say, though, they should be able to complement each other pretty well because they have that mutual respect.
Well, now, just because that they fought each other and they were in combat against each other does not mean they can't be partners. This actually might be a brutal and terrifying, violent group to come up against. I mean, don't put anything past them.
It absolutely should, and it'll be exciting to see this duo teaming up tonight. And now making his way back down is Shamma, who has been enjoying a bit of a winning streak recently since joining the ranks of Los Miserables. Most recently, he picked up a victory over Plan Z with more than a little help from Steampunk, who clearly likes to interject himself into Plan Z's matches now. But nevertheless, Shamma is enjoying this victory run since joining the leagues of Los Miserables.
Well, I love how he says he's from parts unknown. I think we're all aware of hell, and that's where he comes from because he sold his soul, and I will not forget that. The man might want to be a champion, but at what cost do you want to be a champion? Your soul counts for something, and he gave his away for a win.
Well, he's got the chains, and he'll take them off, at least for now, as the arena darkens his tag team partner. And here he comes, and he makes his way down the ramp. Tirano, the leader of Los Miserables, teaming up with his newest protege, Shamma, to form what is quickly turning into one of the most diabolical tag teams in NEW.
He's bringing that torch with him, lit by hellfire itself. This man is terrifying. He is brooding. The crowd loves him, and they fear him. And that's a rare compliment to have, but he has their respect, their fear, their love, and he is here to make a name.
Well, he continues to recruit more and more talent to Los Miserables, which has got to make other competitors nervous. They continue to build this faction, which you've got to imagine is going to continue to create anarchy and continue to move up the ranks to try to control NEW. And so far, they've had quite a bit of success.
Like I said, success, it's a fine line, and I can appreciate wanting to win. But again, at what cost? Your soul, your dignity, your honor stands for something in the crowd. They are booing him. There's no love here. They know what they've done.
Well, speaking of love, it's a quick reminder to all you fans out there that you can give even more action, sneak peeks, and exclusive videos of your favorite Lucha Frontera stars by following us on Instagram at #Lucha Frontera and by liking us on Facebook at Lucha Frontera.
Like us on Facebook. Hey, we all need more friends. We can all use more friends. So go ahead, be a friend to us. We'll be a friend to you. Lucha Frontera.
This is going to clearly be a matchup of good versus evil. And speaking of evil or good, depending on your perspective, our referee for this matchup is the notorious Hippie Ramirez.
Yeah, speaking of evil, this man's so gutless and he's a cheat, of course. I don't even know which side he's going for, but I'm sure he'll find a way to screw somebody.
Well, Hippie Ramirez obviously getting himself involved in quite a bit of controversy. And it looks like even as we're starting this matchup right now, there's a little bit of controversy as well. He seems to be offending the sensibilities of the team of Atomo and Iron Fly right now. Yeah, and there's Hippie. He's going over and checking, getting us ready to start, and he gives a little bit of a hug.
How you do? Yeah, I want to give
a hug to
and a
Los
kiss,
Miserables.
Hippie. Yeah, we get it. You're fans. We get it, Hippie.
He couldn't telegraph his intentions anymore if he wrote a letter to the crowd. And now he's checking out Iron Fly and Atomo.
Now, why is the GM allowing this? The GM needs to step in and do something about this. Where are you, Aldo? Come on. You see what's happening. Step in and stop it.
All right, so now we're going to see who starts off. It looks like it's going to be Atomo. Or will it be? Looks like it's going to be Iron Fly, actually. He's going to come out and kick us off against Tirano.
The crowd, they're cheering for Iron Fly. Those chants thundering through this arena. And he's doing a little push-up action, get a little workout in there before he starts the match off.
Yeah, looks like Iron Fly's going to get the blood flowing before he gets the blood flowing. Okay, he might want to save his energy a little bit. But I guess we'll find out. Maybe he doesn't need it. And Tirano extending the hand. And we'll see if Iron Fly takes the bait here.
Are they going to shake hands like gentlemen? Oh, I guess not.
I suppose not. Maybe Iron Fly kind of walked into that one. Now these two will will kind of face off. We'll see how this unfolds here.
These two men seem to be having a little dispute right in the middle of the ring.
And the shove from Tirano and the shove back from Iron Fly now. Now both men posturing. And now we kick off the action. Body lock from Iron Fly. Oh, the big elbows from the back from Tirano. Oh, duck underneath the kick. Oh, and the kick to the leg. My Iron Fly chops him low. Now the reverse counter whip. Goes low. Iron Fly shoves Tirano into the ropes, who holds on for dear life. Oh, and now a little bit of rope work. Nice arm drag from Iron Fly.
Vicious threw him out of the ring.
It was really, truly a battle of wills. Iron Fly coming up on top in that exchange. Shamma, though.
Shamma said no.
He works his way in. He's holding on. Up, going for the big suplex. Where's Shamma beginning to impose his will in this matchup. And Shamma obviously riding a high last couple of weeks. He's had nothing but success, so his confidence got to be an all-time high.
And Shamma can't land a hit to save his life.
Well, still confident though. And he lands the clothesline, and that's all you need. Big clothesline Iron Fly as he pulls him up.
I mean, he was trying to be athletic, and he was doing it, but out the ring, Shamma said no thank you.
Drop kick for Shamma, sends Iron Fly out. Atomo now getting himself involved in the action. Oh, and a big drop kick from Atomo.
Vicious kick out. Atomo's obviously crazy to be fighting the devil, Shamma.
And Atomo's pretty fired up.
Now 2-on-1.
Oh, and a big kick to the big boot to the face from Tirano. On Atomo. Now he goes to work. Whips into the ropes. Oh, big pancake. Oh, and the flying running knee from Tirano.
Take his
goes
head
for the cover.
Body.
1, 2, and the kick out from Atomo after
How
2.
is his head still on his body taking the knees like that? I'm not even understand it.
Atomo's in trouble right now as Tirano and Shamma. Ooh, big chop to the chest. That was a vicious one. You could hear it echo through the arena.
Knocked him on his back. And the crowd's chanting, but I don't think it's going to be enough to keep him alive.
And Shamma and Tirano now going to work in the corner. Both men taking turns. Shots to the body. Both men taking turns, continuing to work on him. And you got to imagine, this is going to add up as the course of the matchup. Oh, my goodness.
They are killing him in the ring.
Big Samoan drop from Shamma. Tirano goes for the moonsault. He's got the lion salt, excuse me. And Iron Fly comes in to save the day.
But
and then
Shamma's putting it into that.
He's getting the kicks to the shoulder for his efforts.
I appreciate him trying to save his partner. They were killing him in the ring, but now he's going to take the brunt of the hurt.
And now both men going to work on Iron Fly.
They're going to beat him to death right in the corner, and Hippie Ramirez isn't going to do a thing to stop it.
And I got to tell you, it's probably a good thing that Iron Fly wore a shirt today because he's getting those chops to the body.
Sure won't keep him from dying because they're killing him.
Now both men working together. Tirano gets launched. Big running clothesline into the corner.
Here comes round 2.
And here comes Shamma. Big leap into the corner. Big running bulldog.
That is it.
Running bulldog from Shamma. Tirano going to the top rope.
Homicide in the ring.
He's going up top.
The crowd is booing. They don't want to see this.
Big missile drop kick from the top rope by Tirano.
Breaking all of his ribs and his
Iron Fly's
sternum.
in trouble. Atomo getting in there. And he.
What is he thinking? Is he crazy or stupid? Why is he in that ring?
Atomo's in a lot of trouble, and right now the team of Shamma and Tirano is on cruise control right now. They are unstoppable. They're imposing their will, and there's very little that the team of Atomo and Iron Fly has been able to do about this.
They need to call an ambulance because we're going to have 2 dead bodies when the time this is over.
And Shamma's got Atomo locked into that full Nelson.
And
now he's going to be held in that full Nelson, unable to protect himself, unable to protect his body against the shots from Tirano.
He countered.
And that's what happens when you're not on the same page, ladies and gentlemen. Nice spinning head scissors.
A little life breathed into him after all that. They are trying. This is about to end badly.
And he gets the tag. And here's some teamwork going through.
Outside the ring.
Suicide
Took out
dive.
both men. What is happening? He's killing him outside the ring.
Big suicide dive from the Iron Fly. Atomo and Iron Fly now really starting to click as a team. Really starting to work together.
And here comes round 2.
Oh, big diving corkscrew crossbody. And all the men are strewn out on the concrete, on the pavement. And things are quickly beginning to devolve in this matchup.
It's an animal fight outside the ring. They're killing each other. The crowd's running for their lives as they are just viciously beating each other to death outside the ring.
And Atomo has the presence of mind to roll back into the ring and restart the count.
He has the presence of mind to break off Shamma's teeth into a steel chair.
Well, nevertheless, he still keeps this matchup legit. I will say Hippie Ramirez, he's doing a pretty good job of trying to call this match evenly.
Well, there's a shock of the night. It gets a first time for everything.
I suppose it is. But now it's Atomo holding court in the middle of the ring. Tirano comes back in, and he goes back to work.
He's getting beat to death inside the ring. Shamma's trying to limp back to life outside the ring after being almost beat to death with a steel chair.
All right, and Iron Fly and Atomo now working. Oh! And he sets him up with a kick to the back.
He might have just broken a few vertebrae in his spine.
spine.
And a kick to Shamma's face. These two men mean business.
Well, the shot to Tirano's back. He is in serious trouble
Shamma
now.
might not be able to walk anymore with that vicious blow.
And Tirano now being worked on in the middle of the ring. Both men whipping Tirano into the ring, into the rope. Double clothesline on Tirano.
Looks like he's going for round 2 on this one. Here comes the pain train.
Double spine buster.
Oh, and they ripped his legs in half and a kick to the head. How can he stand that kind of brutality?
And now they're cooking with gas, ladies and gentlemen. They are firing on all cylinders. Tirano's in a world of hurt.
Back in the ring, what is he doing? I know he's the devil, but even the devil has his limits.
Oh, and Shamma misses the drop kick, baseball slide, and now Atomo with a kick to the face. And they are cruising right now with a team of Shamma and Tirano in serious trouble.
How is Shamma? I know he's the devil, but even the devil has his limits.
And he crosses him over. He's going to give him his last rites.
Last rites. He's about to go to hell after selling his soul.
Big chop to the chest of Shamma.
They're going to beat him to death in the ring, and the crowd's loving it.
Iron Fly thinks he can do one better. He thinks he can do one better.
They're beating him to death in the ring, and Hippie's doing nothing.
Oh, no, wait a minute. I think Atomo thinks that he can do one better as well. Measuring him up.
This is murder. They are killing him.
Well, we told you they were friendly competitors, and they're being competitive with how much damage they could dole out to Shamma.
And Shamma's going up top. This is going to hurt. A kick to the upper back. And off the ring he goes onto the ground like a wounded animal.
Shamma got dumped out from the top rope. Now he is down there, and the only competitors in the ring would be the tag team of Iron Fly and Atomo.
These two men need to get back in the ring. They need to get their second win. And outside the ring he goes, laying him out on that cold, unforgiving concrete.
Yeah, Atomo leaps out inside the ring. We got Tirano. Big counter, big spinning slam.
He took him on a tour and gave him a little backbreaker.
But he's got Iron Fly. I think we all know what's coming right here. Big sit-down powerbomb. Sit-down powerbomb.
Lights out! Lights out! He took him out. He just killed him in front of a full audience, in front of a packed arena. He is dead.
And Tirano and Shamma victorious once again. Los Miserables victorious once again.
I guess the devil has his due. I guess this is a matter of before the devil knows you're dead, he knows they're dead, and he's coming for them.
And even though Hippie Ramirez is giving a round of applause to Tirano, realistically, it wasn't because of anything that he did. Tirano pulls out the sit-down powerbomb, finishes his opponent, and you can't really say anything else about that, to be quite honest.
I'm no fan of Hippies. You know there's no love lost there, but he called that match straight down the center. Give credit where it's due. Hippie did a good job.
I will say it's a little much to see him begging the crowd for applause for Tirano.
Nothing wrong with that, okay? I mean, it was a hard-fought match. Now, again, hey, I'm not on the side of Hippie, But Hippie is appreciating what happened tonight.
Yeah,
I can't necessarily hate him for that.
I get what you're saying, Big Mac, but I think it's laying it on a little thick. Laying it on a little thick. Hippie doesn't have too many friends right now. I don't know how many more he's going to get from actions like
He
this.
doesn't need friends when he's got the devil and the devil's sidekick on his side. Now, again, appreciate what you're witnessing here. Hippie did the right thing tonight. I mean, let's give him credit where it's due.
Yo soy Delilah, la diva de la New Era, la más hermosa, la más fuerte. Sígueme, solo en Lucha Frontera. Lucha Frontera, solo faltan ustedes.
And Kong Lee, from more than halfway across the world, looking to continue to make a name for himself in North America. You know, stylistically, I don't think he could be more different from his partner, but I don't think he's really worried about that right now. I think he's really focused on continuing to build his legacy here, continuing to build himself up. Obviously, he's doing that through a tag team matchup tonight, but you got to imagine he's going to continue to build himself through singles matches, and this is just one of those stepping stones to growing.
I'll tell you, he is from the Orient. He's got this mysterious flow about him. He is here to make a name for himself, and I would be worried about anybody who's going to go up against him to beat that name.
Well, to say Valentino, obviously he has no lack of support, no lack of people that really love him. I would say, you know, from my perspective, he probably loves himself more than anybody else.
Well, you know what they say, if you're important, you just show up. People will be waiting for you. You can make them wait. And Valentino, he is important enough to make everyone wait. And the crowd loves him. They're cheering. Women want him. Men want to be him. Hell, even little kids want to go up and learn to dance like him. That's how hot he is.
Yeah, well, Valentino showing off his moves, and we'll see how effective his moves are in this tag team matchup. Again, it'll be interesting to see how his style and how Kong Lee's style will mesh together as they try to work together tonight against a pretty formidable team. And Mr. Bones, who, as we've seen in recent weeks, he likes to pay others to do his dirty work for him. It looks like he's a little bit behind on his payments to Ray Lagarto, so I wouldn't count on Mr. Bones getting any help from him tonight. So we'll have to see how this goes. Maybe he's paid his partner to show up tonight and support him.
Well, now, did you feel that chill in the air? Did you feel the temperature go down about 50 degrees? That's the terrifying demonic presence of Mr. Bones. The whole crowd frozen in fear because they know what kind of evil presence this demonic figure has.
Well, I'm not sure how frozen in fear you have to be for a man that's constantly paying other people to handle his business for him.
That's smart business, okay? That ain't cowardice. I don't know what you're implying. The man's a businessman.
I'm not implying
I won't
anything.
steal him from that.
I'm just pointing out the facts. I'm pointing out the facts as they are, not implying anything.
No. We all know this sound far too well. We just need to leave this arena right now. This is a terrifying moment. We need to get out of here right now. We are not safe. Children, women, men, we are not safe. Get out of this arena right now.
Well, I guess we'll have to see how safe we really are.
How safe are we? You know what kind of sadistic monster is about to come through that curtain? You know this music. You know what they're warning us about. They are telling us, run for your life.
Well, I would say it ain't plans A through Y, if that's what you're asking me. It ain't
I'm
one of those.
I'm not. You know what plan it is. What plan is it?
I guess we're about to find out. And that's right. That's why we say it ain't plans A through Y. It is plan Z.
This demonic lunatic. He is a maniac. Look at him. He can't even control himself. I don't know if he has rabies or what his problem is, but he is so out of it. His mind doesn't work anymore. He is foaming at the mouth.
He is fired up. He is the wild and unpredictable Plan Z, who's had a bit of bad fortune recently, with Steampunk interfering in his last match against Shamma, which really cost Plan Z that win. So you can bet, you can guarantee that he's looking to get back on track tonight.
Well, okay, bad fortune. Bad fortune is getting a flat tire on the way over here. Okay?
Well, it looks like we've got an update.
Special guest referee.
No update. We're talking about an
There's a
update.
special guest referee tonight.
What? What is happening?
Therefore, ladies and gentlemen,
there's not a special guest
it is
referee.
my honor to introduce to you tonight's special guest
What is happening?
referee. You know who I'm talking about. Put your hands together for Steve.
What? What?
Unbelievable.
No!
The special guest referee tonight is
No!
Steampunk, of all people, who we just mentioned.
What?
He interfered in the last match.
Plan Z is
Really
losing his
costing Plan
mind.
Z. You've got to imagine he's not going to be happy about this.
Steampunk is the ref? This isn't a fair fight. Are you kidding me? Steampunk? He screwed Plan Z the last time, and now he's going to call a fair fight?
Well, you got to wonder how unbiased can he possibly be in
He
this
can't
matchup?
be. He can't be unbiased.
Wow, so that can't possibly bode well for Plan Z's and Mr. Bones. That's unbelievable.
Plan Z is
Unreal.
losing his mind.
Unreal. But what a turn of events in our main event for the evening. Unreal. And now, can't believe I'm saying this, but Steampunk, and he gives a nice little shot for good measure to Plan Z as he checks him out, gets him ready for the matchup.
Okay, how can you call this? Why is the GM allowing this? He's stepping right now and put a stop to this.
Oh, it sounds like the GM's already had his say-so.
He can't be biased in this situation. You know Steampunk's going to screw him.
Well, I'm not sure what Steampunk did to get enough good fortune to be able to ref this matchup. But we'll see how, Plan Z, obviously, he is hot. He is irate. He is not happy about this. Steampunk couldn't be more delighted. He gives us a thumbs up that we're ready to go. And he is starting off this matchup.
Well, I guess we know how this match is going to go. Why even bother to fight? Why bother to risk yourself when you know you're going to get screwed over?
Steampunk calls for the bell, and here we go. Valentino not doing well at all. Valentino goes to work. Gets him to the corner, whips him into the turnbuckle. Valentino coming across. Big leap. Big bulldog. Big bulldog goes to the cover. 1, 2.
He is taking it.
And a 2 count, and a pretty respectable 2 count there from Steampunk. It looked on the level. Plan Z goes to work on the body. Big kicks, big uppercut. Big uppercut, whips him into the ropes.
Look at that, a little vicious. How do you
Valentino
do
goes to the cover. 1, 2. Look at the leg, kicks out.
Now, do you think that Steampunk is in Plan Z's head? I mean, Plan Z already seems to be off his game. He seems to have any problems.
Well, Plan Z's now taking those chops to the body. He might be in his head a little bit, but you got to understand, you got to imagine. You got to imagine that right now, Plan Z seems to be calling it pretty even.
Tried to counter.
Big toss from the top rope.
Plan Z tried to counter, and Valentino caught him.
In control of this matchup.
I don't trust Steampunk. I mean, you say he's calling it well, but I don't trust.
Big drop kick from Valentino.
Good night. How do you like me now? I think he might be asleep for the rest of the day.
There we go. And Mr. Bones goes in there and tries to start helping out his partner, which is probably a good idea.
Putting the beat down on Valentino, and you might be muy sexio, but you're not bulletproof, and he is giving him those vicious right and left hands all night long.
All right. Now Mr. Bones gets whipped into the corner. Valentino goes up. He counters, but ends up on the outside of the ring apron. And a big vicious kick to the head.
Who needs a jaw anyway, right? Let's go ahead and
Valentino's going up top. Gets leaping arm drag for Valentino. Now both men showing off their athleticism. And Valentino puts a stop to it because he wants to show off the moves. Wants to show off the moves.
And he tried to give him a little how do you do, try to seduce him maybe. But it didn't work. Mr. Bones laid him out.
Yeah, he earned a big clothesline for his efforts. But now Valentino getting back into this one. Absorbs the dropkick, excuse me. Knocked out of the ring.
Valentino out the ring.
All right, Kong Lee gets himself into this matchup now. Big shoulder block.
You can hear the crowd chant for Kong Lee.
Kong Lee gets caught with the arm drag.
He's hurt.
A big running knee, and now Mr. Bones working on Kong Lee in the corner. Chopping him down.
Vicious blows. I don't know how he's even taking those. Kong Lee seems dazed, but he might have the upper hand. A kick to the face. I spoke too soon.
Big kick to the face. Mr. Bones going up top. Big flying shoulder check.
Like a flying
goes for the
missile.
cover. And the kick out from Kong Lee. Just 2, and you gotta give Steampunk a lot of credit. He's calling this one above reproach, I would say. Above board. Oh, and a big spine buster.
He laid.
He's got the
Kong Lee
foot on the
out.
chest.
A little arrogant, a little cocky, but I guess I don't blame him. He laid him out pretty good.
He should probably have gone for a little bit of a stronger cover on that one. But apparently, Mr. Bones feeling pretty good about himself. He's got him up top in the fireman's carry. Kong Lee counters out, pushes him into the ropes. Goes for the big boot, gets reversed, goes for the big shot and gets reversed.
Oh, here we go.
And a big suplex. Big suplex.
Lights out.
From
Lights
Mr.
out.
Bones, and Kong Lee's in serious trouble. Now Mr. Bones stands over him.
The crowd is chanting for Kong Lee.
And he continues to work on him. Oh, and now Mr. Bones is stripping down. I think you'd like this there, Big Mac.
Well, I'll tell you now, I ain't opposed to it. I mean, the man has got a godlike physique. I don't blame him for showing it off.
A guy like physique might be a little bit of a stretch, but clearly he's in shape.
Well, Herculean, if nothing else. Oh, and
a big
Plan
cross
Z said
body.
no more.
Cross body from Plan Z. He goes for the cover. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. And the kick out after 2.
Now, how do you feel about Steampunk making these calls? I mean, he seems like he might be doing okay, but I just don't trust him.
Well, at this point, he seems to be calling it pretty even. So, nice slam, but Plan Z, if he feels slighted, I mean, there's really no reason at this point. Helps his partner into the ring. And now they both go to work.
He is stomping him to death.
Oh,
He's
see.
going to kill him in the ring.
Kong Lee's taking stomps. Valentino gets knocked off the ring apron. Now both men going to work on Kong Lee. Working together well as a tag team, you'd say.
Oh.
Big
There
chop
goes,
to the body.
There goes a few vertebrae right there.
Oh, big chop to the body.
He's
Big
going to
chop
take
to the
it
body.
turns, chopping down that tree.
Both men going to work. Sending Kong Lee into the ropes. Ooh, and a shot to the nether regions.
Oh,
but
Kong Lee countered.
the nice
Kong
counter
Lee
or the kick to
countered.
the face. Oh, but the drop kick is going to knock him out of the ring.
Now Valentino he's 2-on-1.
Yeah,
No,
facing
don't
off
do
against
it.
Mr. Bones.
I know
and
you're
Lance.
sexy, but you're not crazy.
He's going for it. Now both men go to work.
Oh, and they're
Double kicks to
beating
the
him
body.
to death in the middle of the ring.
Now knocking him down, beating him down, going to work at this point.
Now, if I were Steampunk, I'd be careful. These two men are crazy.
Oh, big back body drop. Double big back drop,
He
body
is
drop.
hurt.
He is in a lot of trouble.
Oh, he is hurt and getting vicious kicks to the back. Talk about kicking a man when he's down. They're literally doing it.
Both men continuing to chip away, continuing to work. Valentino really needs some help at this point. Trying to find some. Oh, double clothesline. Double clothesline.
How do you
Valentino.
like him now?
Kong Lee's back in the ring now. Be able to provide some support.
Oh.
Big super kick to the face.
Goodbye, Plan Z.
Nice. And now both men
Oh.
with a chance at retribution. Chopping
Oh.
away at Mr. Bones.
Oh, should have kept his shirt on, Mr. Bones. You're getting that
Absolutely.
skin-to-skin contact.
He's probably regretting it now at this point. And they send him sailing into the corner.
Oh, that's sexy airmail for you right there.
Big slam. Big crush by Valentino.
Oh,
Missile drop kick
that's a
into
little
the face.
international mail for him.
And he is in some serious trouble right now. Absolutely serious trouble.
Oh, and two pinning. And Plan Z interrupted it. He broke it up. Flying elbow to the back of Kong Lee. And you know Valentino had to feel that.
Fantastic teamwork at that point. This
Oh.
match continues to devolve at this point.
Plan Z, he is making his own plan. He's tearing up both men in the ring.
I would say Steampunk might want to exercise some of his authority and turn this back into a classic tag team matchup. It doesn't look
Steampunk
that
needs
way.
to stay out of it where Plan Z tears him apart.
I don't know about that. Oh,
that's
another shot to
vicious.
Plan Z's nether regions.
Oh, my
Both
goodness.
men working together well.
Oh, double
devastating.
clothesline. One goes low, one goes high. And good night, Plan Z.
Devastating maneuver. Cover. 1, 2, and the shoulder
Plan
up.
Z kicked out.
From
Where
Plan
does he
Z.
find the strength? He is crazy.
And Steampunk again, calling it very even.
I still don't trust him. Oh, a little slap to the chest there. Oh, a little trip up from Mr. Bones on
Nice
the
job,
outside of
Mr.
the ring.
Bones. Plan Z working in the middle of the ring. Going after Valentino. And he goes up top into no man's land.
On the chairs on the outside, Mr. Bones just sends Kong Lee in the chairs, and the crowd is running for their
Plan
life.
Z, he's going up high. He got that overhead press into a slam from
Too
Valentino.
much mayhem. The outside of the ring, there's a bloodbath going on. The crowd's running for their life. Inside the ring, you got
Valentino's
vicious
got the
mayhem.
cover. 1, 2. Valentino's got the cover. Oh my goodness, and Plansy kicks
This is
out.
a circus. This is crazy. There is blood and mayhem everywhere.
He kicks out at the last possible second. Valentino's continuing
Mr. Bones
to go.
is killing. He is killing Kong Lee outside the ring.
Well, a devastating uppercut from Plansy in the ring. And that's the matchup that really counts at this point. Because these two are the two legal men.
There's a man dying outside the ring right now. He's getting beat to death.
Plansy's going for the underhooks. What has he got here? Oh, he's got a double underhook
Oh!
facebuster. My goodness.
Goodbye,
Devastating
Valentino.
maneuver.
Mr. Bones just
And
took
that's
out
got to
Kong
be
Lee.
it. He goes for the cover. 1, 2, and
Oh, you cheat! You
Steampunk.
cheat!
Steampunk finally shows.
Steampunk is screwing him
Finally shows
again! What are you doing, Steampunk? Steampunk, no, you're insane! He's a maniac!
Well,
What are you doing?
This was Plan Z's match to win. And of course, he's taking exception. He should be the winner.
Plan
of this
Z's gonna
one.
kill him! He's
Unreal.
gonna kill him in the ring!
Now both men facing off. And he couldn't possibly.
Oh, Plan Z
my
countered!
goodness.
Oh,
my
slam!
goodness.
Plan Z got slammed! What is happening?
Oh, and Steampunk.
Steampunk is, no! He's a
He's dragging
cheat!
Valentino
He's cheating him!
with the
He
fast
just
count.
screwed him! What is happening? He just
Unbelievable
screwed
finish.
him!
Unbelievable.
Steampunk
Plan
did what
Z.
we knew he would do! He screwed Plan Z and Mr. Bones!
Unreal.
He
Unbelievable.
cheated him! Valentino and Kong Lee are the winners? What? What is happening?
Valentino was basically out for the count there until that interference from Steampunk.
He was
Plan
out
Z had it won.
cold!
Plan
Not
Z had
pretty
it won.
much! He was out cold!
Unreal. Unbelievable.
Steampunk screwed him! What is happening? He's a cheat!
I guess that answers your question whether or not Steampunk could be an impartial referee, and the answer is an emphatic no.
Apparently the sun's hot and rainbows are beautiful and Steampunk's a cheat!
Plan Z, of course, going after him now. His partner holding him back.
Steampunk was a death wish! Plan Z's gonna kill him! He's a maniac! He's gonna rip his head off and eat his children! What is he thinking?
Unbelievable. Well, Steampunk obviously sending a big message tonight, which couldn't be clearer.
How can Valentino celebrate this? It was a cheat! He cheated him! What are you doing?
Well, for Steampunk, obviously it's personal. He wants to destroy Plan Z, no matter what the consequences are. And you got to wonder what the fallout will be for Steampunk. But to find out, you've got to tune in next week. So for Big Mac McKenzie, I'm Michael D'Angelo saying so long from the NEW Performance Center in El Paso, Texas. And we will see you next time on Lucha Frontera Uncut.
Steampunk screwed him!